Packer. I'm with Longevity now. I've been in corporate America for a number of years. I work for Inhell, Motorola, Scientific Atlanta, a lot of the big corporations. It's a very, very cutthroat industry. We called Inhell because it wasn't a whole lot of fun working there. We had a prison guard that was one of the security guards there that said life was actually better for the prisoners than the engineers at Intel.
Because why?
Because why? Just because the people there were pushed really hard. If you went on vacation for 2 weeks, you would end up with 30 hours of email per week that would stack up on you, and when you came back you would have to answer that. The 30 hours of email that you do a week typically doesn't count towards your job performance. You still have to get your work done, so you really don't have a 40-hour work week. Your lifestyle is pretty much you wake up in the morning, go to work all day long, come home, maybe even do some more work, go to sleep, and just beat that path back and forth. It's not a lifestyle that I want to do anymore.
So why longevity?
Why longevity? Longevity has the best teamwork I've ever seen anywhere with any company. Everybody helps each other. In the environment I was in before, there's a lot of backstabbing and me type stuff, and not a get it here thing going on. So yeah, I just love the company so much better. Dave?
Hi, I'm Dave Corcoran. I've been in the tech industry for 30 plus years. I met Steve at Intel, and I was going to follow up on what you had said about they have a policy where they are constantly filtering out the bottom feeders. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, well, they'll have layoffs, and basically they'll do a forced ranking, and which means that they're going to throw people out on their ear whether they're performing or not. Just to kind of clean feeders out.
Just continually purging at the bottom.
Yeah, so it's very, very competitive, and as you get older too, like we have, it also gets a little tougher too, because you got the young guys coming up, and they're very anxious to make their mark. Sure. So it's not the easiest business in the world. You become obsolete over time.
Yeah, so I'd second that. I've worked in the tech industry. I really enjoy it. It's a creative outlet. I'm actually happy.
Tell us your full name.
David Corcoran.
Okay.
Serial number. I don't know my serial number.
It's okay.
I'm not going to give you my social security number either. It's not really mine. It belongs to the government.
Yeah, you're straw man, right?
Okay, yes, that's right. So anyway, back on the farm. Worked for a lot of companies, Amazon, Boeing, Microsoft, some of the big ones, Boeing, Intel. Steve called me, and we've been in touch over time. We worked at Intel together, as I said, and he called me up and said, I want you to come over and I have something to show you. So I went over there, and he said, he showed me the little presentation, really short. It was just a website. And I said,
Dave.
I said, this is Eli Wallach stuff. He goes, no, that's the actor. It's Joel Wallach. And see, I had listened to Joel Wallach. Yeah, I was pre-sold. I listened to Joel Wallach years ago when I was working at Boeing. I'd drive to work, come back, and he had a radio show on. This is when he was doing his big packs before Longevity started. And the message really showed me specifically the idea that veterinarians have an incentive to get their animals well, where doctors have an incentive, whether they act upon it or not, have an incentive to keep their patients sick. And that was a mind bender. So when I talked to Steve, I said, that's it, I'm ready to go. And so I signed up. And the thing that has kept, and has really caused me to pursue this, is the quality of the products. And I've been in a lot of other places, they say the quality of the products, and it's a mantra, you get it through your head, but how else can I say it, but this is truly different, and the proof of the pudding is in the eating. And if you take selenium, the possibility of getting cancer goes down, even if you're a smoker!